characters that are definitely Latino. I'm Dominican, nigga, so I should know about this.
I was chosen to make this video. I'm probably the only person that I can think of right now that is qualified to talk about both of these topics because I gotta talk about Latino coded characters as well. I would make Asian
Nigga, I could talk about that topic, nigga. I'm Dominican, bruh. If ain't both
coded characters, Arabic coded characters, like a lot of people were asking me to. However, I'm not a part of those communities. I cannot speak for them. For the ones that I can speak about, I made a lot of people mad with the last video. I'll probably do it again. The first and most obvious pick for Hispanic coded characters has got to be my boy Luffy.
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Besides my boy pulling up in the Brazilian Uncle Fit, there's so much evidence of why Luffy's Brazilian. Besides the fact that Oda already came out and confirmed it himself, Luffy's physical appearance in itself should
Brazil. Hold on, I didn't know that nigga was Brazilian. Nigga, what the fuck?
have been the biggest nod to it. You have the fact that his skin tone is darker than pretty much everybody else in the show besides Usopp. But as far as proof goes, like I said, Oda himself in the manga came out and listed the nationalities of everyone, and Luffy was Brazilian.
Hold on.
I said Oda himself in the manga came out and listed the nationalities of everyone.
Brazil, Japan, Africa, France, Canada. Nigga's a skeleton. You can't really say like if this nigga's from somewhere or not. I could see this nigga Canada. I could see this nigga being from France. This nigga definitely from Japan. I could see him being from Africa. Russia. Sweden? I don't know. Frankie's definitely from the USA though.
And Luffy was Brazilian. A little fun fact though that I learned in research for this video is that Brazil is actually one of the first countries to produce rubber majorly. It's like one of the first countries to do it. And if Oda didn't intend for that, then that's just actually crazy. Or he's just an insane genius who knew that was gonna happen, and like someday some guy like me would stumble across his information and like be like the Marvel Wojaks whenever they find out their superhero is gonna be in their favorite superhero movie type shit. Not only that though, but like outside of Japan, Brazil is one of the biggest countries with a Japanese population. So go ahead and go to your Google search bar real quick and look up for me what the #1 language spoken in Brazil is.
Nigga, it's not Portuguese. That's what I was about to say, nigga. Why the fuck would it be Japanese, nigga? Nigga must not listen to that fucking Brazilian music, nigga. Hablas português? Nigga never heard of those.
Now, the next one on this list is kind of like one of those ones that probably isn't true, but everyone just kind of like all hive-mindedly believes is true, including myself. I can't prove that Shadow is Mexican, but I can tell you one thing. I always thought that.
Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight.
And
Hold on.
tell you one thing. I always thought that.
Disgusting
Hispanic elders when they see their Afro-Latino family members. Oh my god, niggas talking about me.
black creatures, get out of my sight.
And everyone I ever talk to about this subject always agrees with this. Like whenever I ask a friend, like, yo, if every Sonic character had a race, what would Shadows be? Unanimously is Mexican. That everybody thinks that. It's not like the creators said anything to nod to that, or if there was ever a point where somebody agreed with that, I don't know. But it's one of those things we as a culture just unanimously agree on for some reason. Most of the characters on this list have some reason to why they are put on here, but this is one of those characters that I'm just like, yeah, I think so, and all of my comments from the last video thought so too, so I'll go the rest of my life thinking he is, and so will a lot of people, especially people watching this video. But here's a Mexican food menu with Shadow on it, which like that doesn't prove anything, but like, hey, it might prove it to somebody. I don't know why they choose Shadow, you know what I'm saying? On the topic of Sonic though,
nigga, you can find Goku too, nigga. What the fuck? Stop playing with me.
One character that does have a lot of evidence to prove that they are is Rouge, right? When I first started doing research for this video, I didn't think Rouge was gonna be on this list, but like Rouge isn't just based off your average bat flying through the sky, you know, she's not man bat, okay? She's based off the Honduran bat. If you know anything about Honduras, it's a...
She got a Latina build, bro. You're looking at it right now, nigga. She got a Latina build. Let's be honest.
It's quite literally in South America, so I don't even want to have this debate with y'all right now, bro. However, she's actually technically mixed because not only is she only based off the Honduran bat, she's also based off the ghost bat from Australia. It doesn't really matter. She still makes the cut. There's another girl on here who's actually technically mixed, but it doesn't really matter because as long as you got a half, you got a representation. Am I right, Miles Morales? She's also like the least annoying Batgirl, least likely to clap her father role model guy who she's known since she was a child. Shame on you, Batman. I can't even call you my boy no more. I'm just disgusted with you. Now, aside from Luffy, Bane is the most obvious character to throw in here. Bane is yet another mixed person on this list who's actually half white, half Latino. Father was like a white dude who died in prison in Santa Prisca, and basically Bane had to serve out his father's sentence for him, right? Which, I mean, damn, if I had to serve my father's sentence, I'd be breaking backs out here too, boy. I mean, shit, I already am. Santa Prisca isn't a real place, by the way. It's based off Puerto Rico, but like it's not a real actual place. But his mom is from there, so he's actually mixed, okay? But he's also the biggest W for the Hispanic community. Bane is a big W. I can't lie, when Bane was white in The Dark Knight Rises, I was still fucking with it because you can't mess with my boy Tom Hardy. That's one of the only whitewashing times that I was actually okay with it, all right? Big W's for my boy Bane, okay? I want to see more Bane representation, all right? I love the Batman. I know there's already the confirmed villain list for that one, but for the third one, can we please get Bane and an actual Hispanic Bane? I fuck with Tom Hardy, but we need a Hispanic Bane. We need at least one W. If they never do Bane again, just do it right. Okay, Arkham Origins was the best version of Bane. I love that version of Bane. They did him so correctly, so just do that. Matt Reeves, if you need any inspiration, just go play Arkham Origins. That Bane was the biggest W. Bro, so Liz Allen actually to me is the most easily explainable ones on here. She used to be white back when she was first created for the Spider-Man comics. Most Spider-Man fans accept Spectacular Spider-Man is the sole truth of Spider-Man, right? That's all of our favorite versions of Spider-Man. So to me, Liz Allen is always going to be Hispanic because I like that version of Spider-Man the most. Peter Parker will always be this Peter to me. Like, Spectacular Spider-Man is the best show we've ever gotten, bro, as far as Spider-Man goes. I guess the showrunners were tired of just having the same milk in Peter's roster. They were like, look, Pete, we looking at your lineup and you need some sauce in there, my boy. So we're going to take out a couple of these white girls, make a couple of them different colors. Because, like, even in Homecoming, they changed her. In Homecoming, she's black. And, like, I can say that both Liz's are perfectly fine as they are. And I actually prefer both of those Liz's to the white Liz. Not because I don't like white people or anything like that. Like, if they changed Gwen's skin color, I might actually be genuinely upset. Same with Mary Jane. Zendaya as Mary Jane is...
Nigga, I would be pissed as shit if I see Gwen Stacy and this bitch is just not even blonde or white. Nigga, I'd lose my shit. Holy fuck. Better see them blue eyes.
It's the stupidest shit ever. They didn't even have the balls to do that either. They were like, no, she's not Mary Jane, she's Michelle.
Oh, brother, this guy
stinks. Liz, I completely agree with. Keep her Latina, and if you can't do that, then go ahead and make her black. But I don't think she needs to be white. She doesn't need to be another white woman in Peter Parker's life. Let's be honest. Peter Parker lives in Queens, New York, and the only people there are white women.
Thank you, my nigga.
Also, I have a correction to make about my last video, 2-3 videos ago, right? So in that video, I said Starfire was light-skinned, right? She still can be, by the way. She still can be. But I actually was wrong about her not being Latin because I Googled it. George Perez, which is the creator of Starfire, actually based Starfire off a model in Puerto Rico. So if anything, she actually is Latin. Now, if you know anything about South America, being Latin does not mean you can't be black, which is an ignorant take I saw a lot in like my comment section. Does not mean you can't be black with Latin. Now, if you know anything about South America, being Latin does not mean you can't be black, which is an ignorant take I saw a lot in like my comment section about 2-3 videos ago. So if you need a
so factual, nigga. Oh my god, living in Arizona, nigga, that shit is so cooked.
Reminder that a lot of the people on this planet don't know that you can be both Hispanic and black.
Niggas either gonna call me a fucking Mexican or black. Like, nigga, I am Dominican, nigga.
Go look at my last comment section. And it's something that annoys me personally. Seeing it in comment sections is kind of ignorant to me. But hey, everybody's not up on game, right? So the reason I say this though is just to clear the air because a lot of people are upset about that. Like, hey, no, Starfire is actually Hispanic. You're right. Starfire is Hispanic. Well, technically she's an alien, so she really has no race. Just like a couple of the characters on the last video, they have no race. But yes, Starfire and Blackfire are both Latin coded, and I have to correct that because I need to come correct, okay? Y'all be checking me in the comments, giving me dukes left and right, bro. The last person on this list, I have to say say. This is one of those ones where I don't have much evidence to prove it. So for the last person, it's actually not just one person. It's actually like 3 different people, because I'm going to do a quick fire round. Quick fire round of the last 3 people, because they're all kind of like people I can't necessarily prove, but I guess I always kind of knew deep down. So the first person on this quick fire list is actually going to be unexpected, somebody that you guys would have never seen through 3,000 miles away, even though he's definitely in the thumbnail, and that is Hiei, bro. And you know what's crazy about Hiei?
I always thought this, nigga. I always thought he was either light skinned or some Hispanic, nigga, bro. Like, look at him. Whenever he hops on the screen, he got the fucking black hair, nigga, and the way that he just walks. It's a Hispanic walk.
Yeah, the first time I ever saw, bro, in J-Stars, which if any of y'all play J-Stars, you're an OG. For the rest of y'all Jump Force kids, get out of my face, bro. Only the OGs remember J-Stars, bro. But that was the first time I ever saw Hiei. I'd never watched Yu before. Literally the first time I seen him. I know it's a Japanese game about shonen characters, but I guess I just got that vibe from him. And then even when I watched the show, it just made it that much worse, because I always got a Latino vibe from this dude. I can't exactly
Nigga, look at him. He has a chain on, the longest socks, nigga.
What it was that gave me that vibe. That's why I put him at this quick fire list, because I can't necessarily say much. It's like Shadow. Like, I don't really have much evidence. Also, the eye that Hiei has, the Jagan eye, bro. Come, oh, that shit was so robbed.
Just, he's just too good.
Funny enough, though, person who I always felt was, even though no other form of him is, just specifically this one was, I always felt like Super Saiyan 4 Goku was. I always got the vibe that Goku in GT was Hispanic, like, especially his Super.
No, nigga, that is so facts, nigga. Specifically, fucking GT, nigga. Nigga was more tan, nigga. Like, I don't even know how to, like, nigga. It was just the way he acted. Nigga acted more fucking vicious. Nigga was more brown.
You're saying for me, but I'm rambling now. I'm rambling. So I want y'all to tell me your favorite characters that are represented in media, whether it be whatever race you are. Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, all that.
Yeah.
And remember that I will always catch y'all in the next one.
Listen to me. Listen well. You have no enemies. No one does. There are no enemies. No one out there deserves to be hurt. No one at all.